Alright guys, so good morning. How are you? Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I ended up not making the meatloaf last night. I ended up, why can't I think? We ended up going out to eat last night, which was perfectly fine. This girl had some french fries and some grilled cheese. She loved it. Then she got up and had sausage for breakfast. Sorry, I'm still kind of peeved off about those comments. What, you went down? Or you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Tim is currently outside. We're selling one of the modded Xboxes. What? You want your juice? Yeah. He's selling one of the modded Xboxes, so, we're getting one of those gone. I think we only have 2 left now, which is awesome. I ordered her new backup seat today, or last night. It was the Graco Extend-A-Fit Solar Orange, which, from what my friend said, is actually technically red. But the guy's out there right now getting the Xbox. And then Tim's gonna bring that mini seat in because at 7 o'clock I have someone coming to pick it up. So I've got that going. I've got the meatloaf in. So I was gonna just make it tonight for dinner. Sorry, Tim came in, he had to grab an HDMI cable, but so I was gonna make the meatloaf tonight for dinner, but Tim's mom called last night when we were on our way out, and instead of telling her we were going somewhere, because she would stay up all night worrying about us, and we just didn't feel like dealing with that last night. So he told her that we were getting ready to sit down and eat, that Ella was already in bed, and that we were having meatloaf. She was asking about it, and she's like, well, you don't really like meatloaf. Change of scene. Tim came in after he sold the Xbox, so I just stopped vlogging. But anyways, like I was saying, his mom's like, you don't really like meatloaf, do you? And he's like, well, no, but I told her I'd at least try it. You know, it's a different recipe than she's followed before. And his mom said that she thought that the meatloaf sounded good, so she asked if we could save her a couple of slices and take some over for her today. But she said tomorrow last night. Tim's like, yeah, you know, that's fine. We usually have plenty of leftovers. But I didn't want to make the meatloaf last night because we had just went out. So I left it in the fridge, and I made it this morning, or this afternoon. It was like noon, 12:30, sometime in there that I started it. So I made it, and I figured we were gonna eat that for dinner, but I had to go out to my sister-in-law's house. Tim had a couple packages out there that were shipped there by accident, I think. He had 2 packages there, so me and Ella ran out there, and then we just let the kids interact for a little bit. I talked with my new sister-in-law, and we just kind of hung out. And when I called Tim on the way out there, I was like, you know what? Just go ahead and take that whole meatloaf over to your mom. Her and Alan can have it for dinner tonight, and just pull me out another pound of hamburger, and I'll just make a new meatloaf for us tonight. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, that's fine. It didn't take much time. I pre-prepped it. The longest thing that it takes to do is cook. I mix all the ingredients together, make a loaf out of it, put it in a pan on top of 2 pieces of bread, put it in the oven, cook for 45 minutes, put the glazing over top of it, and then bake for another 15 minutes. So I was like, you know, just go ahead, take that one over to your mom's. It doesn't even matter. Like, it's not going to be any good for me to reheat it anyways. I just figured we could have fresh tonight and not like pre-cooked and reheated. But my video is exporting. It's taking forever today. I think it's because there's 8 different clips. It's about it's over 25 minutes long, so it's a decent one this week. Or not this week, today. My battery's about to die, but Ella is still napping. It's 6:30. She didn't go down for nap until 5, I think it was, when she finally fell asleep. We didn't get home till 3:30 though, so, or 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this clip here. I need to go and get her up so she's not sleeping all day and then up all night. So I need to go wake her up, get her some food, and then switch out my batteries. Brr. Okay, so it's cold outside. I got her up from her nap. Got her sat down. She's eating some goldfish right now. Just as a little snack before dinner. Yes, she still gets dinner, so. Oh gosh. But I had to run out to the Equinox and grab this piece to her car seat. It's supposed to be like an extra cushion, like padding for their head. And you put these, you just slide them into like the, I don't even know if you guys can see me, into the little shoulder strap areas until they're so big that they're in the tallest setting for the straps. It came with the car seat, so I wouldn't be giving it to them if it didn't, because that's just not safe to use secondhand, not secondhand, but things in a car seat that did not come in the box. Like, are you okay? You're pooping. Okay. Just gonna kind of ignore her right now. But like the shoulder straps, or not shoulder straps, but like the strap cushion things. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's not safe for those to be on a car seat if they didn't come in the car seat manufacturer box. So I don't use those things for my kids, and I'm not going to sell something like that to someone. Like, we got a insert, like a newborn insert for a car seat. It was something you stuck in there just to give them the extra padding, and I burned it. I don't use stuff like that. I know you can use them for strollers, but it's just not worth the hassle of it. So I burned it because I wasn't gonna sell it or take it to like Goodwill or anything like that. But I did clean it up, clean the car seat up and everything. Made sure that it was in good shape. I cleaned out the cup holders, because the cup holders, the one was a little sticky from my nephew. He spilled it like a drink or something in the cup holder, but everything else with the car seat is perfectly fine. It's, you know, it's clean. There's nothing wrong with it. We just didn't use it much. And I did find the instruction manual for it, the APT-40 convertible car seat. It is a little damaged, but I mean, you can still read what it says because the piece is there. I'll show you. Like, the piece is there. It was just like folded under the first page. But yeah, it just shows how to install it and everything like that. Everything you need to know about it. So, selling that for 50 bucks today. I had someone message me about it last night. I listed it for 50. We paid, I think we paid 65 for it, but it's listed on Amazon for 100. And I just wanted most of the money out of it that we put into it, being said it's not really that old. It's still good for another like 9 years and everything. So, whew, I just wanted the 50 bucks out of it so I could put towards her new seat. And that's what I'm doing. But like I said, I had someone message me last night different pictures of like a similar car seat. It was the APT 40 but like a different design. And then she found the same design but it was the APT 50, but they were going for, I think it was like 35 or something like that, and she was trying to get it for $20. And I'm like, well, no, I mean, I can't go that low. I'm sorry, that's way too low in my opinion to sell a barely used, practically brand new car seat, unless you paid pretty cheap for it. But I couldn't see doing $20. But this chick messaged me around midnight last night, which thankfully we were still up. She asked if I could hold it for her until tonight around 7. I was like, yeah, you know, that's fine. She was the second person that had messaged me. The first person that messaged me was such a low ball, like quote price or whatever, 20 bucks. It's just, no. So she should be coming within the next couple of minutes. Actually, it's 20 to 7 right, or 10 to 7 right now, so she should be on her way relatively soon. Whenever she gets here, I will give that to her. But yeah, as of right now, she's eating goldfish, drinking her juice. I am getting ready to, I'm gonna wait for this chick to get here and then I'm gonna like prep the meatloaf. I do need to do the dishes up real quick. There's only like a few since we didn't eat here last night. But you guys, I am slacking so bad. So you guys know my little weekly like meal planner thing here. So if you guys are new, this is what I use. I got it from RachelLand.me blog. I just Googled weekday meal planners and this is one that came up that I liked. It's got like the shopping list and everything on the side. It's got Monday through Friday. It doesn't have Sunday or Saturday, which I don't cook on Sundays or Saturdays right now. And then it has a little week of thing. Yeah. So if you guys see, there's a lot of corrections that happened this week. So Monday we ended up getting KFC, then I made the flank steak. Wednesday I made this beef and cheddar broccoli burritos. And then Thursday I made what I was supposed to make on Monday. Friday I was making this. I ended up not making this at all, and then these were made someday last week, I think. Nope, it was a Saturday because I didn't cook last Friday because I was sick. And then this is all the more I have. I have January 6th and 7th. This needs to get moved because we just had the marinated flank steak last Tuesday. This is still good though, so I'm going to redo all of this. I am going to rewrite this being that there were so many corrections. But you guys, I was doing so good. Let me get in here. So I do have another whole week ready. It's just like printed out with the date. Oh, really? Then I have the little tabs here on the sides. This is my previous weeks. So I started doing this October 14th. And then I have all the way up through until December 16th, which, wait, there should be, oh, yep, there it is. Okay, December 23rd, and then obviously Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I ended up making this on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day and the day after Christmas we went to Tim's mom's and my dad's, so I didn't cook on those 2 days, and then, yeah. And then I have all of my main dish recipes. I have some sides, appetizers, desserts, all the way through to here. And then this green folder, like divider, is all of the other unused weekly meal planners. But I've been slacking so bad on keeping up. Like, I used to have, when I first started it, I used to have like a month in advance, like planned ahead of time. And with the holidays and stuff, I just got so behind. So tonight I'm going to sit down and really think about what we're gonna have for dinner for like the next month and a half to 2 months. And then this way I can write on the side what I need for that dinner that we don't have, like, or even if we do have it, I may have used it by the time that day comes around. So I can keep it on my shopping list on the side and check it off when I know that we have it. But yeah, so that I need to get done so that I can plan grocery shopping and everything. I go grocery shopping. Oh, this is for last year. I think I'll be going around the 12th to the 14th. I don't know the exact day. I don't know, I'll have to think about it, but yeah, so I'm gonna wait for this chick to get here. I know I've been rambling on for 10 minutes, but